Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is chapter 7 Platinum, and we are playing Can't Stop. Let's see. For full experience, play with the sound on. So, this chapter is related that song music. At overnight stages, you make progress on your album with the help of your team. You mostly turn around, fantasizing, reunion for something more. You barely even notice the time flying by as you strum your guitar. And that's it. Awesome work. Let's pick it from there the next time we meet. Amazing job. Your album's really phenomenal. Thanks, Adi. After a pause, Adi tears in her eyes, concerned. What's wrong, Adi? I can tell something's on your mind. No feeling good, huh? Of course not. My mentor instincts are well honed by this point. It's just I'm nervous about my interview with Tim Stantley at Manhattan Magazine. Fiona called him a kingmaker. I guess I'm just used to playing music. I'm not sure if I can handle explaining the process behind the music, disappointing the readers, being judged by haters and strangers. What if they don't understand my vision? However, lightly touches a hand on your shoulder to lead you to the couch, and you take a seat together. Sounds like we're in a dire need of a coach chat. That's the thing. Is it trademarked or everything? Don't worry, it's basically my specialty. Anyway, when I was in your shoes, I said pretty much the same thing. When Ellis discovered my talent show video on Playmate, I went from playing school gymnasium to stadiums overnight. I remember that video went viral. At first, it was overwhelming that a moment so personal to me was on the worldwide community. Things to do get easier as you adjust to fame. Everyone feels anxiety under pressure sometimes, but I try to feel the gratitude for all the openers that have opened for me. As long as you're surrounded with yourself, with real friends who keep you grounded, and remember who you are, you can't go wrong. Although I know that's sometimes easier said than done. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. You need to worry yourself about. I'd like to worry about you, Anna. Well, working on this sophomore album, I sometimes worry that it was all a fluke. That I'm a one-hit wonder. I have nightmares where all the fans hate their pop. Trust me, even the most loyal fans can turn me on down. Abby, I'm so sorry. It could be worse, but that's why I'm spending so much time in these focus groups, trying to find out what works best. But I like the real Abby. I have faith that you'll find your voice. Speaking of which, I don't write my own songs, but watching you in the studio has made me want to try. Me, really? Very. You have inspired me. Have you given songwriting a shot before? I have, but always got shut down pretty quickly by the team. I get it though. For all the good that comes with it, a lot rides on creating the follow-up to best-selling pop album of the past 50 years. Ada smiles gratefully. So I understand why they encourage using ghostwriters as usual. But I guess that made me reluctant to try again. Sounds like you just need someone to have your back. A supportive push would be much appreciated. It's all new to me. I don't suppose you had be willing to. Well, help me. Whoa, you want me, Addie Dorian, to teach you Addie Wiltshire about songwriting? That's exactly right. I had like to find my own voice, but I'm not even sure what that sounds like yet, or where to start. And of all the people, I had only really wanted to be you. Help teach Addie songwriting basis and inspire him to write a song. Well, thanks, but I can't. Help Addie write a song, live a new song, then head home. I'd love to have it, but it's so late already, and my interview is first thing tomorrow. Maybe I could just play you something I've been working on. I had the honor. You return to the live room and take a seat. So I first began working on this song at the end of the college. The future seemed so far off and scary, and I just needed to remind myself that my dreams were possible. Let's hear it. Okay, it isn't quite finished yet, but here's Who Will I Be? You pull in a lost in the dark, you called out my name. Addy, this is beautiful, so heartfelt, and so sorry to interrupt. I was working late upstairs when I heard the most angelic song. What was that? Something for the new album of yours, Addy? Oh no, something I've been working on for a few years. Got stuck, never finished. A few years, that's a long time to spend on one song. Well, I finished the song, but never quite figured out the words. Avia puts a comforting arm around you. Yeah, it's all a process, isn't it? Well, I wish you the best of luck with it. It's wonderful. Sounded like a hit to me. Thank you, Alice. That means everything coming from you. Well, I should be heading home. You two should get some rest too. You have got a full day tomorrow, Ali. Because I want to get your voice out to the world. I took the liberty of arranging a dozen more interviews for you, all tomorrow. A dozen, as in 12. 12 whole individual interviews and Tim Scandetti. He's the most important one. But I wanted to make sure everyone was on the radar for the amazing debut album you have coming up. Don't worry, I know you'll do it. Well, this is the next morning. Han drives you and Fiona to the Chelsea Grand Hotel for a full day of interviews. As an upbeat song comes to the on the radio. Addy, this is Jalen's first single, Firecracker. It's a female empowerment anthem. It's really good. Those vocals are really strong. As the studio expected, but she didn't write the lyrics. Don't forget what sets you apart from Jalen. Tell them your narrative, whether or not it's true. Don't contradict yourself either. No need to be They'll take advantage and spin the story they like better. Okay, I think I'll focus on my passionate meeting now. How I want to connect with people. Got a few minutes to go over my other rules for the interviews. Damn it, I left the printout for the rules back at the. Oh, those. I saw a few spare copies on my desk before we rolled out this morning. Grab the stuff for you. Hank removes his shades as he looks for them in the glove box. How you doing? Thank you. There's a project for me which I want to do. You've out organized things. That's not an easy task. No, I never let anyone sit for nothing. As though breaking from a base, Tina shakes it off and comes to it. Well, I'm glad he did, because we have to get you inside and review stuff. You exit the car and rush up to the hotel room where your interviews will take place. Before you know it, it's time for the first round. Pleasure to meet you, Adam. I'm Celine Faye with Push Play magazine. First question, what made you want to get into music? I got into music because I had always been a musical child. I had a lot of teen angst, like a lot. If Avril Lavigne and Ashley Simpson have an angst baby, it would have been me. High school was rough for me, so I used music as a way to cope and express myself. Is that right? So you were bullied in high school? Not necessarily, but I felt very isolated, very different. I was lucky enough to have my best friend with me. He encouraged me to pursue my dreams. Without him, I wouldn't be here. Oh, isn't that touching? The next interview is from a fashion magazine, Capita Weekly. So, what do you consider your personal style icon? My style icon is Lady Gaga. Me. Can I quote you on that? Of course, why try to intimidate anyone else when you can? So tell me, Andy, were there any horses who inspired the making of your new album, or any hounds for that matter? Actually, I was inspired by horses. I was inspired by hounds. There was nothing to do with my music. This has nothing to do with my music. I actually wrote my first song while I was working a summer job on a local farm, and there were plenty of horses around. Oh, thank God, everyone answered. You saved me. I made a huge mistake. I thought I was booking an interview with last year's Olympic dressage champion. He shuffles out of the room. You feel for him. You really do. Later, you're retouching your lipstick in the bathroom. You take a deep breath. Just one more interview to go. Although that one also happens to be Tim Skinner too. One of the stall doors open and you suddenly see Jaden, what are you doing here? Doing press for my album, same as you, I guess. By the way, congrats on your success. I'm writing my songs myself, unlike you. The record deal, the album, the charts. You okay with it? Oh, thanks. I wasn't gonna let 1 in a million be the end of my story, not after everything. Also, words to the wise. Careful with Tim. I just finished my interview with him. How did that go? I guess time will tell, but I have heard he can make or break a career, and no one wants to be buried in the back pages. Good luck. Jalen leaves. You head out into the hallway where you bump into Flynn. Adi, there you are. Your interview with Tim is due to start any second. Sorry, I was just backing up with Jalen. Oh good. If you want to knock her off the cover, you should definitely talk about her in your interview and play up your beef. As you know, this is the moment of truth. Your final interview of the day. It is crucial that you impress. Well, let's start our interview. Just a minute. So yeah, afternoon. I'm Tim and with Manhattan Magazine. You must be Annie. Yes. Hi, that's me. Is that more Botox or just really good self-control? So, you are known as Adi and you have recently released your first music video, Knockout, from your upcoming album. You have also gained a reputation for caring about your craft and artistry above all else. You have been noticed for your commitment to music. Music is definitely the best medium I have found to express myself. Tell me, Adi, why are you in this business? I want to make the music that stands the test of time. To uplift struggling young people, to see my name up in lights. To make music that stands. I want to make songs that people listen to 50 years from now. I want my music to define key moments in people's lives. So if it's languidity you're after, why pop? A notoriously fickle genre? I think pop can absolutely stand the test of time. We still listen to the Beatles. They still shape the music we make today. Now I suppose I should ask about Rahele Karia. She's putting out hot singles left and right, all while balancing this new relationship. She's a known heartbreaker, and this isn't the first time she's been paired with a sweet ending. You gulp. Does he know it's all staged? So my question is, what do you find most interesting about Miss Karira? My favorite thing about Rahele is personality, hair, music. Her personality. People know Rahele as a bit of rebel, but she knows me a different side of herself. She's got a wicked sense of humor and she's so committed to everything she does. She's committed, is she? Do you feel she's committed to you? Absolutely. She makes me feel so understood. Like I can really be myself around her. Let's move on. Rahele Karira isn't the only one who's been and Menti on 1 in a Million to working under the same record label. Tell us honestly, are there any potential romantic feelings there? When it comes to Avery, he's a great role model and a friend. Tim, you know I'm not at liberty to say. He's none of your goddamn business. I owe my breakout success to him. I'm so happy we have become close friends since my move to New York. And that brings me to my final question regarding your fellow contestant on 1 in a Million, Jalen Diaz. You were competitors on the show, and she's released a successful debut album. How would you describe your relationship? Jalen is an artist and a woman I respect. Sure, we were pitted against each other on TV, but I am thankful to have someone challenge me, especially someone I admire. I am happy to see us rise to success at the same time, and I am eager to see what she comes out with next. I think I have everything I need, Adi. Thank you for taking the time to speak with me. No, thank you. The pleasure is all mine. He leaves the room, his face quiet and unreadable. Is he professionally trained in taking polygraph tests? Was he not impressed? Bringing a letter, you head back down to the lobby, where Fiona is waiting for you. Congrats on finishing. Now the magazine will drop at the end of this week, and we'll see if you made the cover. For us, it's on to the next thing, which means making sure you and Jalen remain convincing and unbeatable. Meaning, you'll be Alice plus one at a charity fundraiser tonight. A fundraiser event like a party. Exactly. All the canyons and free drinks you want. Because this is NYC, New York City. There's a charity for everything and fundraiser parties happening left and right. What cause do you more care about? And not just the organization. Global Aid International. They do everything was disaster, from disaster relief, human rights work, and education. Sounds perfect. I have already added you to the guest list. So, what do I need to do tonight? What's my job? Look pretty, act nice, charm the pants of people. Backing causes is good for both the planet and your image. Now, this is a black tie garden party event, so I have had Garden make the necessary preparations. The revolving door spins around and you see. Wow. What had I missed? Ale, you look so glamorous. Didn't you want to look shabby for our special date tonight? Of course. And I also had Daddy choose a breathtaking look for you, Ale. I'll try it on. Jane fans and look like a perfect couple giving a charity garden front face. Well, doesn't it look nice in me? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. So what? Should I buy it or not? Well, I can buy it first, right? God, definitely wouldn't want to go to this party without any other fake date or not. See what have I told you? Now, run along. You have philanthropy to do. Sorry for that. It's the construction started a while ago. The streamers of a string quartet fill the air in Central Park. Everyone here is wearing a gown or a tuxedo that costs more than your life. Go, Raleigh, I feel dizzy. I have never been around this many rich people ever. It's a trip, right? Getting to see how our half looks. By the way, before the party really gets started, Raleigh takes your hand to dance, twirls you in, then rolls you. So damn fine in that dress. Be my pretend dance partner tonight. I'll think about it. Miss Karina, a pleasure to see you as always. I'm sure nothing like a celeb appearance to validate a questionable corporation. Raleigh. Oh, sorry, I'm being rude, Adi. I'd like to meet the CEO and founder of Global Aid International. So nice to meet you. I hear you are doing amazing things for disaster relief. Yes, well, we do try. It's hard to work, but someone's got to do it. I bet you do. I can see you have dressed for the occasion. You especially, Miss Dorian. Let's take a photo for our monthly letter. Our investors like to know we have got celebrity backers. He leads you and Riley to stand in front of a champagne fountain and you smile wide for the cameras. Addie Dorian, over here. You look stunning. What a gorgeous couple. Oh God. Now can I resist you and some champagne? A5 Wagyu ice cream with 24 karat gold flakes. Oh my, all that sounds so fancy for non-profit champagne it is. Thank you. Wonderful. Now, if you don't mind, Adi and I are going to do literally anything else with our time. Riley grins at the CEO and yanks you sideways into a quiet little corner of the dining room. What was that about? I cannot stand these people being forced to play nice for these lazy, stupid, rich, found activities. Oh, Riley, what's wrong? Isn't this for a good cause? It's not the cause I have problem with. It's the way the organization is run. This non-profit raises millions of dollars every year, but they only spend 5% of it on actual charitable work. Gold beef ice cream sundaes, dry cleaning with red carpet. It's such a bunch of wealthy people who want to flex their money to rub shoulders with glamorous and beautiful. I feel less selfish by trying my actors. Fake, like so many other things around this world. In that case, I think we should try to make the best of it. Now put them to doing better. Call them out on their BS. Just because you have to play nice doesn't mean you have to play by the rules. You know what? You're totally right. Yeah. And I had now like to call Miss Karina to the stage to accept our Lifetime Achievement Award. Really, you didn't tell me you were getting an award. I mean, it's a fake award that means nothing, and I didn't do anything to get it. But I'm going to give one hell of a acceptance speech. He grinned widely as Rajesh strides through the clapping crowd and hops up on the stage. Thank you all. It's such a privilege to be here tonight with all of you fine folk. It's an even bigger privilege to announce that CEO of this fine organization has agreed to forego his side. From this point on, he'll accept $0 in tip. I don't. Say what? That's right. All $3 million from his former salary will now go directly to on the ground community work. The CEO tries to say something, but he is drowned out by a massive wave of applause. How generous. Yes, of course. No more salary from this point on. No more. The CEO runs off stage. Oh, this is too good. You see Riley in the crowd, making her way back to you. You flash her a thumbs up. You know what? I think it's about we bailed. What? But the event's not over for another 2 hours. Yeah, I'm not gonna last 2 more. Shooting. Are you serious? But won't we get in trouble? Now, I have said we have shown our faces and then I do it again. No point hanging out with these hypocritical philanthropists anymore. Besides, a little trouble is good trouble. Oh, sorry. Stay by yourself and try to work. I'm sorry, Riley, but I can't risk Fiona's breath. You understand? Yeah, no worries. I get it. Have fun smoking. You hear the distant rumble of her motorcycle engine and you melt back into the crowd. Hello, I have been to 10 of these this year. So many, I even forget the charity's names. Do you think I make it in a minute's most inefficient list? Oh, I'm sorry. I think so. The rest of the party goes like this. The next day. As soon as you walk into the studio, Fiona ambushes you. I don't know what strength you pull that fundraiser. Turns out her eccentric lifestyle is your dream. Avery wants you to open for me. I know it's last minute, but oh my god, are you serious? I accept. Of course I accept. Excellent. Tim raved about it and you made into the cover. Listen to this. Addie Dorian is not just another reality TV star turned singer. She's a star on the rise. Oh god. Whoa, let me see that. Ask for a real vulnerability. Dorian could signal the return of authenticity to pop music. That matters, especially from someone as tough as Tim. Very happy. You'll have to tell Ellis about it at dinner tonight. Wait, dinner with Ellis? Yep, he called this morning and told me he wanted to discuss your future. It must be good thing. Ellis is on your side, 100%. Well, that was nice. You stroll through the doors of the high-end steakhouse, and the entire place is empty. Save for Ellis eating all alone. That's not weird at all. Oh, hi Ellis, so nice to see you again. Quite night at Caroline's, huh? No, I rented the place out for the evening. You and I will be the only diners. Only the quickest service for my rising star. Oh wow, that's generous of you. You slide into your seat and Ellis gives you a warm, fatherly smile. Would you care for some fresh homemade bread or wine? This is their finest spinach from Chateau Montets. Well, a bread roll, a glass of wine. For the nerves. Oh lord, this wine has to be way older than me and more expensive than what your label pays for your monthly rent. Now, I wanted to discuss that friend of yours, Jalen Diaz. And as I'm sure you know, Jalen Skibbett is a bona fide hit already, doing real numbers on the charts. She's netted a number of high profile magazine features, and she is slated to perform at a prestigious award show next month. Once people hear what we have been working on, I know we'll make waves. Of that, I have no doubt. The enduring question is when, though, isn't it? What do you mean, Alice? I mean to say that recent events have made me wonder if perhaps I offered my record deal to the wrong person. Wait, are you saying you would have rather signed Jalen than me? I'm saying, Addy, that we need to finish your album and we need to finish it now. Well, this is a breaking news. Behind doing it all good, I have to still hold it. And there's a lone picture this time, Manhattan, no holds barred, the pop sensation tells all, and this was nice, but now the real breakout comes. And this is the end of chapter 7. I hope I'll meet you soon in chapter 8. Thank you, tata, bye.